moving on to next topic, that is power. Definition of power states that, or in simpler terms, layman language, that power of a man or machine is defined as time rate at which work is done. So we have already discussed this fact that whenever there is a rate at which something is done, or rate, the word rate is involved, time rate, so the whole physical quantity gets divided by the word time, right? So power is time rate at which work is done. So work done upon time taken. So this thing gives us a basic formula of power, that is power is work done upon time. Alright. From here we can go for an SI unit of power, that is a different thing. But from here, this is a general formula of power, right? But we need to talk about some instantaneous value of power at particular instant of time. So power at any instant of time is dW over dt. This is how we do it, like in differential format. dW is the amount of work done at a particular instant of time, or at a very small interval of time, where that small interval is given by dt. So dW over dt. How can I define dW? This is F dot ds. This is the dot product of force and small displacement, for which the small work done is dW. Then we have dt, or I can rewrite this sentence as, or this equation as, F dot ds upon dt. What does this become? This becomes ds upon dt. This is displacement upon time, that is velocity. So F dot v. So here we get another formula for power, that is product of force and velocity instead, dot product of force and velocity. Now moving on to the SI unit. The SI unit of power is called watt, and 1 watt is defined as 1 joule over 1 second. That means when 1 joule of work is done in 1 second, then power is said to be 1 watt, or in other way round, power is said to be 1 watt when 1 joule of work is done in a time duration of 1 second. Alright. So more than the SI unit, what we generally face, the type of question in our exams, is the dimensional formula. So let's write dimensional formula of power, which will be equal to dimensional formula of this term, right, which is this upon this. What is the dimension formula of work? Work is force into displacement, that is F into S. I am not writing F into S. Force, the dimension formula of force is MLT minus 2. This becomes MLT minus 2 into displacement. So this becomes L square over time T. So the dimensional formula of power becomes M L square T minus 3. Alright. So do we have any bigger units of power? Yes, we have. That is, we have 1 watt. This is the SI unit of power. Then we have 1 kilowatt. What is 1 kilowatt? Must be 1000 watts. There is another mechanical value of mechanical unit of power, that is called 1 horsepower, or HP. This is a term which we usually come across by looking at the configuration of a vehicle or motorcycle or car, right? So 1 horsepower is defined as 746 watts. This is another bigger value of power. So this is all the basic things involved with power.